At Major Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. Approximately 8:10 this morning, the Sheriff's Office received a 911 call from a residence located behind me. There was an individual on the phone that relayed to dispatchers that was just involved in a shooting and was the suspect in the shooting. Numerous deputies did respond. We located one victim with numerous gunshot wounds who was transported initially by ground to a local hospital and then flown to another hospital. That individual is in critical condition and currently undergoing surgery. We do have the shooter in custody at this time, and he is cooperating with detectives at this time and is no longer at this scene. We are in the process of working with the state attorney's office to obtain a search warrant. We have conducted numerous interviews with the neighbors in the area to obtain as much information as we can at this time. The age, I will not be releasing any names of the victim or the suspect at this time. We'll get that later on today for the suspect information. The victim is 64 years of age at this point, a male, and the suspect is 28, also a male. There were roommates here living under one roof. Strictly as roommates, there is no other relationship between these two individuals. There was another independent witness that did witness some of this altercation that occurred inside the house this morning. So detectives are sifting through the evidence and we'll be waiting on the search warrant to finish processing the inside of the residence.
Do we know what led up to the shooting? What was the argument about? Any other information?
Don't have the finer details, just an argument ensued at some point. There was a gun already inside the residence and that gun was retrieved by the suspect and numerous shots were fired at that point.
Have you guys been to this address before with similar complaints?
Don't have that information at this point.
The household situation here a little bit more. Was it 3 non-related people living in the same house?
2 are related. The victim was renting a room from the owners of the residence. He had lived here approximately 7 months at this residence with this other family.
Did the shooter say anything about self-defense or anything like that at this point?
I can't get into any of that. They're actually doing interviews now as we speak at another location.
Did the shooting take place in the house or out in the yard?
Inside.
So is the victim and the independent witness, they're the ones related, and the suspect is the one that was renting the room?
I'm sorry, repeat that question.
The suspect is the one that was renting the room, and the victim and the independent witness are the ones that are related?
Opposite. Victim was renting the room. And suspect and the independent witness are related. Anything else?
Anybody in the neighborhood need to be concerned, or do you think this was an isolated incident?
This is an isolated incident. We're not looking for anybody else, but as always, if anybody does have any information about this incident or any other incident at that residence, please call the Sheriff's Office at 247-8200, 247-8200.